tough for defenses to stop, Allen. Thanks for that. So Atlanta will get the first possession. Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Counted from distance.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the Heat making a change here. Heroes checked in. And a deep three from Young. Great look, but off the mark. Up top, Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Capella with a rebound.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Herder can't hit. Butler against Young. He's off on that one. Excellent D there from Capella. The Hawks have gone 1 of 3 from the floor.
I love the playmaking of Jimmy Butler. He has the ball in his hands so much that guys don't relax when he's got it. Move around, give him options.
First team foul.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Lowry into the lane. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. You know what, Butler? We saw his playmaking in the 2020 finals. Brent, he led the Heat in assists for the series.
Yeah, I think guys fed off of his energy and knew that other teams were trying to shut down Jimmy, make sure offensively he wasn't going to get going. So he showed that other facet of his game as a playmaker.
And Tucker gets it to go.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. You leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
Young way outside. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Back to Adebayo. Capella with a rebound. Atlanta has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta.
Shot preparation is fantastic as Herder's able to get his feet set that time.
Young against Lowry. And he banks in the layup. Lowry's got his second basket on the night.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
Young way outside. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
The Hawks have gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. Young against Lowry. Young, the pass to Capella. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Miami's gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. From the high post. Hero, no good.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And he's going for the oop here. And Collins with the slam.
Yeah, when Collins gets up there like that, look out.
Hero outside. He takes it in. Miami, no good that time either. Atlanta's gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. With the crossover. Adebayo against Capella. Here's Herder, bearing his 2nd of 3 attempts.
More and more showing his well-rounded offensive game. That's Herder in his comfort zone.
Lowry outside. There's the 3. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Herder. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul.
Jimmy Butler.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. 2nd team foul.
And the Hawks with possession here. Trailing by 4. Here's Herder. It's
It's Hero's quickness on defense right now that's helping him to be effective.
Pass to Lowry. To the middle. Capella with a block. Young against Lowry. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
A nice shot by Butler.
That is a tough two right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
Young from long range. Doesn't go that time. He got it up. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so the first quarter is in the book.
All right.
And one of the league's best at drawing charges, Kyle Lowry.
It's a real nice momentum.
Boy, Grant, he's as tough as they come, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he grew up in Philly, idolizing Allen Iverson. Lowry's tenacity and willingness to put his body on the line, actually reminiscent of Iverson's.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. And it's Young in at the point guard position. The Hawks trailing. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Just do your work, try to get open, and Trey's going to find you. Let's just remember this about Trae Young. In the 1920 season, he became only the 5th player in NBA history to average more than 29 points and 9 assists.
Now here's Lowry. 7 points in the game. Clock at 6. Here's Butler. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got his 6th rebound on the night. And when Young joined the 29.9 assist club, his company was pretty exclusive. Brent, the great Oscar Robertson, he did it a bunch of times. And, of course, you know the 3 others.
Well, I think James Harden, Russell Westbrook, of course, and then look it up, kids, Tiny Archibald. So all Hall of Famers, in my opinion, those 3 names we just mentioned. And the fact that Trae did it in his 2nd season, you got to be kidding me.
Collins finds Young. Tries to break his ice. And the layup is up and in.
Ridiculous handles there. How effective is he at creating opportunities?
Hero for 3. Pass to Butler. Another shot. Uses the glass on the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now here's Herder. He's got 7. Wing shot on the way. Ooh, that misses badly. Air ball.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
The Hawks have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And here's Hunter from the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
3-pointer.
Young's got his 4th assist in this one. Lowry outside. Fires from deep. That shot, no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Outside Herder. Pass to Young. A minute 53 left in the first half. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know, I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position. Those 2 are ones that stick out the most.
Stolen by Collins. Young with it. He's got 6. Pass to Capella. Collins outside. And there's the lob. It's tipped. Stolen by Lowry. Jumps up. Oh, blows the dunk.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Hunter finds Capella. It's hauled in by the Heat. 1:03 left in the first half of this game. Hero on the wing. Herder defending. And Adebayo slams it in.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Lowry against Young. Up and over Lowry. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Now here's Herder. 7 points in the game. Here's Capella. That shot is off. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. And here's Hero. Lowry outside. Back to Hero. Fires the three. No good. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
With 1 on the clock. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his select.
And so it's the Miami Heat. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. You look at Kyle Lowry, he's been playing really well.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Hero and Butler run out on the wings. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Young from long range. He buries it from 3. Young's got 9 points.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
To the paint. And Collins with the slam.
Like it when Collins is cleaning up the glass and then just rocking the rim.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Lowry no good. And this is where they've struggled.
Yeah, the half court has not been kind to them. Let's see what they run.
Miami has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Butler with the ball. And it's Young picking him up. Hero for 3. Good. And Butler gets the assist. 12 points for him.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Back to Young. Collins outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Well, you love John Collins and his ability to step back and shoot that ball. He just doesn't waste many shots.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Outside Herder. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Back to Young. Collins with a screen on Lowry. And Young, here we go. That one falls. In a league where efficiency is so heavily valued, John Collins' shooting definitely makes him an asset to his team.
Well, that athleticism, BA, in the fact that he makes himself available for those kind of shots, you put that together, it's a tough guy to match up with.
Pass to Herder. Collins outside. No good on the shot. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Hero with it. Now Herder defending. Tries a 10-footer. Hero with the bucket. Hero's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, quite simply, Hero is on the court for one reason. That is to make buckets. He does that well.
Back to Young. And he lobs it up, and it's Capella with the jam.
And what timing, Capella getting up there and capping that one off.
Now here's Hero. Herder defending. Butler passes to Adebayo. Stolen by Capella. And now the Hawks on the break. Hey, great communication on the lob.
And no question, Trae Young is a very special passer and playmaker on the floor.
For three, Lowry. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Young. Up and over Lowry. And too long on the shot.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Back to Young from outside the arc. Here's Hunter. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Hunter passes to Capella. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Hunter. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Got to be aware of Hunter, especially when he gets up at the rim. That guy's got some size.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second three of the game. One in each half.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Good on the shot. Young's got 7 now in this quarter.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's Lowry. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Hero outside. The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's the Miami Heat closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the court for the Hawks. Bogdan Bogdanovic is out there with DeLon Wright. Then there's Okongwu. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. And it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the 3, the small forward. Out left to the wing. Back to Oladipo. Puts the move on. And it's good on the lay-in. And the Heat lead by 7.
Well, Oladipo has good size, one of the bigger guards in the league, weighing 210, and that strength helps out.
Pass to Okongwu. Bogdanovic against Hero. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close. He's getting the ball.
Onyeka Okongwu. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
A big group substitution here for Miami.
P.J. Tucker. Jimmy.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Hero outside. Just 5 to shoot. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game.
Well, he played a seamless first half, but in the second half, some poor decisions right here. He continues to throw the ball away.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. The Hawks trailing. Outside Herder. Pass to Capella. Lowry against Young. And stolen by Adebayo. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Jimmy Butler just too athletic on that play. Look at the height.
Herder with it. Down low. The kick out to Young. Launches a three. Drills it from deep.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
The Heat shooting the rock well at 46%. Lowry against Young. Hero left side. There's the triple. And Young pulls it down. For Atlanta, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. And here's Hunter from the arc. And no good. And it's Miami the other way. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Adebayo. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. And the Heat lead by 6.
Just a lot of force coming from Bam. That time he takes the hit and is still focused enough to score.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Pass to Hero. Back to Lowry. 2 minutes. Hero outside. 5 to shoot. Deflects the pass. And finished off by Adebayo.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
Outside Young. The three is up. Pure from three-point range. Young's got 15 points here in the second half.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Adebayo. Capella with a block.
Well, that's just great timing. Interfering with those long limbs. Capella with another shot block.
Pass to Collins. Adebayo against Capella. Young inside. And a nice finish on the layup. And it's now just a 1-point Miami lead.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
And he's going for the lob. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hunter.
And the score being this close, you have to retain possession of the ball. You just can't give it away like that.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
It's Lowry with a drive. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
Able to get to his spots offensively. You simply just can't fall asleep when guarding Lowry on the drive.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 3-point game. Oh, so much on the line here.
And the crowd is locked in.
30 seconds left to play in the fourth. There's Young with the three. They get it again. To tie it up. Money. Oh, a tremendous three. We're tied.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Now Butler. And it's Butler who slams it down.
That's a little something special from Jimmy Butler. There's serious elevation.
To the wing, right side. There's Young with the three. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all or nothing. Thanks, Alec. Great
And the athleticism, Chris, of both these teams should come into play tonight. No lack of quickness on either side of the ball.
Let's get it popping. It should make for a fun game. I mean, the tempo should be quick. The fans, we should be happy.
Now, here is Lowry. So the opening lineup for the Heat. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Ball is running. And Ball slams it in.
Exceptional decision maker in transition situation. Boy, he's so awesome at reading the floor.
Robinson passes to Butler. Now Adebayo. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And the basket by Lowry. Chicago with the ball. Ball surveying the defense. The kick out to Williams. Back to Ball. DeRozan on the wing. 5 to shoot. Levine wide open. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
You see the work Levine has put in his three-point shot. Now a legit threat from deep.
And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Billy Donovan and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. You mentioned Jimmy Butler's strong personality. Coach said Butler's going to tell you how he feels whether you like it or not. That commands respect. His teammates rally around him. So it will take a great effort tonight to overcome that type of unity. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Puts it up from 12. Here's Tucker. Rebound by the Bulls. Stolen by Tucker. And here's the fast break. Adebayo leading the way. And the 3-ball is good.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass. And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Now here's Levine. Following the miss by Bam Adebayo. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Butler from outside. He can't get that one to fall. And the Bulls going the other way now. From deep. And it's Levine that time on the assist by Williams. Levine's got 6 points.
Yeah, off the pass, Levine is more or less automatic. He just pushes the shot right up.
Lowry kicks to Hero. Left side Lowry. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Vucevic. A second chance effort. Adebayo. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Here's Ball. And it's Kyle Lowry with the rebound. He'd have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 1. Back to Adebayo. It's stolen by Vucevic. A steal. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Miami's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Outside Lowry. Pass to Hero. Over Levine.
Oh, good job in sticking with his man. When Levine is engaged on defense, it makes a huge difference.
And the Bulls with another miss.
Oh, that's just a lucky break for the deep. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
And Adebayo throws it down.
An exclamation point on that slam. I mean, think about it. The big guy knows a thing or two about the highlight reel.
And Chicago has possession. Following the score by Miami. And then Levine with the jam.
Got to give Levine some love. Many of the dunks he pulls off are just flat out nasty.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Bulls going the other way now. Here's DeRozan. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Nice hustle there. You can count on DeRozan for this. He works so tirelessly as a scorer.
Lowry against Ball. Shoots from the right block. Adebayo doesn't go for it.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
17 seconds left to play here in the first. Levine kicks to Williams. Here's Levine. Out to DeRozan. Takes the three. Can't hit that one. And so it's Zach Levine making things happen for the Bulls. He notched 8 points.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. Ladies and gentlemen.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
On the floor for Miami, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Lowry and Hero are the guard sets. And it's Adebayo in at the foul. He's got a clear path. Here's Tucker, the big dunk at the end of the break.
This guy works hard on defense. Butler, when you're careless around him, he'll make you pay.
Ball dishes to Levine. And the three off target. The Heat with the lead.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker.
And that one is good. DeRozan's got his second bucket. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Chicago?
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Levine for three. They get it back.
And how about the hustle from Vucevic there on the glass, securing that precious second chance opportunity for the team.
Now Hero, guarded by Levine. Hero passes to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen on DeRozan. Here's Butler. Outside for Lowry. Hero from long range. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Hero's got it all tied up now for the Heat. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Here's Tucker. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Stolen by Ball. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Levine with the ball. And it's DeRozan missing.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the play.
Hero with it. Now defended by Levine. And the basket is good.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Stolen by Tucker. And it's the Heat on the break. All going up court. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a sitter who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spot.
For three, Levine. Vucevic finds Levine from the arc. Got a piece of it. And he took it in.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Lowry passes to Hero. Back to Lowry. Just 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. Three-pointer, Butler, rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Ball kicks to Levine. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Hero from long range. It's all in by the Bulls. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds in this game. A miss that time would have put him up.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Levine kicks to DeRozan. Back to Levine. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
What a terrific penetrator. The speed of Levine is what makes defenders nervous.
At the line.
He's off on the second. The Heat have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Butler. Finished off the break. And the Heat lead by 1.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
And that's the athleticism. When DeRozan takes off like that, he is looking to ring the bell.
Lowry against Ball. Now, here's Lowry. Not a lot of room. Outside Butler. Poked loose. Stolen by Ball. It'll count. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
The Bulls.
All right, thank you, David. Folks, don't go away after the break.
20.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I have a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather hold the team.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So for Chicago right now, we've got Troy Brown. Green is out there with Tristan Thompson. Then it's White, and it's Caruso in at the point. Robinson left side. Martin dishes to Robinson. Back to Martin. Lock at 6. The shake. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And Caruso's got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. A 2-point game. Nice move. Driving to the basket. Nice D from Oladipo.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
That's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Last year, Oladipo was a surprise inclusion in the James Harden deal.
Yeah, Kevin, and a few years back was the headliner in the Paul George deal. I mean, it shows the value of Oladipo getting traded for 2 potential Hall of Famers.
It's good.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Caruso looking for an opening. Passes it to White. 6 on the shot clock. Green inside the 3-point line, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Miami ball.
Miami leading by 4. Oladipo outside. It's Martin on the wing. The pass to Robinson. Jacks up a 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Here's Caruso. Outside, Green. Here's Caruso. outside, White. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
Heat ball.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Outside for Robinson. Thompson with the rebound.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
It's stolen by Martin. Puts up a 3. The Heat get it back. And a new 14.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Robinson for 3. And it's Robinson again missing. Bulls trail by 7. Tries to save it. Green inside. He's against Martin. Here's Caruso. 6 to shoot. Trying to end the drought. Robinson pulls it in. Miami's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Robinson missing again. Bulls have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Here's Caruso. Takes it off the glass. Caruso's got 5 points now this quarter.
Works that one inside nicely.
And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body to take the charge.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
56 seconds left to play in the third. It's Brown on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. This one for 3. That shot, no good. 2 for 1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Robinson against Green. It's Robinson high post. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Plays it up off the glass. And the Heat lead by 7.
They're not playing defense with anywhere near the passion they showed in the first half. There's been a big-time drop-off.
Here's Caruso. Deep. And so it's Miami bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Looking good at this point, but one.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
Get up and ready.
And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. So with Lowry on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Robinson. He's out there with Oladipo. And it's Martin in at the 4.
And that's what happens when you play in attack mode. Oladipo doesn't take no for an answer.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Miami.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
And he's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
Pass to White. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range, Victor Oladipo grabs the miss.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Pass to Hero, and there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for the Heat. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Passes to Adebayo. Over Thompson. Back to Lowry. Good ball movement here by Miami. Outside Butler. Dishes to Lowry. Shot clock at 5. Here's Tucker. They get it again. There's Hero with the 3. That one, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Thompson with the bucket.
This is where Thompson feels comfortable. Shooting very close to the rim. He's efficient.
Hero on the wing. Kicks to Butler. Back to Hero. And the pass to Adebayo. Outside Lowry. Fires the 3. The kick outside to Butler. 3-pointer. Chicago grabs the miss.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Now here's Green, guarded by Tucker. Pass to Brown. Three-pointer. The Bulls keep it alive. And stolen by Butler. In transition, here comes Miami. It's deflected. It's stolen by Green. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Caruso. Brown outside. 5 to shoot. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. Miami leading by 8. Lets it go with a 3. Again, the miss by the Heat.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Chicago's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. White looking around. There's the dish to Brown. Stolen by Tucker. Lowry passes to Hero. Loads it up for Adebayo. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, perfect timing on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a real connection with his teammates.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Goes back up. Here's Thompson. Banked in off the glass.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive glass.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Shoots from the high post. No good off the back of the rim. Bulls trail by 8. Outside, Green. Passes it to Caruso. Over in the corner, Brown. Off target from outside. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. Outside Lowry. Fires for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Lowry's got the lead up to 11 now for Miami.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it this way.
Here's Caruso. And it's good. 2 points.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
And here's Lowry. And so it's Mike.
methodical offenses in the league, Grant. With so many teams going fast, what makes teams go slow?
Well, it could be a number of things. You have lumbering big men and efficient half-court offense. Also, if you have a lockdown defense, then you can sometimes use that to control pace to tighten their clamps.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 2010 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
You know, John Collins really shows up for his team every night. He's a high-effort player, and he's always looking for ways to make an impact.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Young against Ball. That one goes. Count it.
This is how Trae Young beats you, with quickness and skill.
You know, another area John Collins certainly does a good job of making his presence felt is on the glass, Smitty.
He certainly knows the value of a rebound. On both ends, he's always eager to crash the boards. BA, having a guy who reliably fights for loose balls is so important to a team's success.
Shot clock at 2. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Outside Young. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
Ball passes to Levine. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Got a piece of it. And now the Hawks on the break.
Oh my goodness! Did you see that? Booyah! He must be mad at the rim.
Yeah.
Great defensive play from Hunter, reading the situation and coming up with that steal.
Back to Ball. DeRozan outside. 6 to shoot. Crosses over. And there's the drive. He's off on the layup.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Young misses.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
Ball outside. Williams on the wing. Now here's Ball. Here's DeRozan. Up and in on the layup.
When you talk about DeMar DeRozan, how he's increased the number of ways he can score, this time off the offensive rebound.
Pass to Hunter. Launches it. Rebound by the Bulls.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the first quarter. Williams on the wing. Back to Levine. And here's Ball. Outside Levine. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Here's Ball. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Puts up a 3. Capella with a rebound. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside. DeRozan finds some space. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
And that's when he's at his best. DeRozan, confident and in rhythm with the jumper.
Here's Young. And it's Atlanta scoring again. Chicago trailing here. 51 seconds left now in the first quarter. On the wing, Levine. From deep. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. The Hawks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Young way outside. That shot off the mark. And the Bulls going the other way now. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Williams. 19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Levine for 3. Collins with the rebound.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Here's Ball. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. A big-time effort for Trae Young.
All right, let's just come to the court. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively. Also keeping them out of sync.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward.
And of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal. And I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster. Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Now Ball. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Such a wide open look.
The shooting form of Zach LaVine is so pure, he's money in the bank from deep.
Here's Young. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
There's Ball with a 3. Atlanta with a rebound. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Herder. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Wow, that's their 10th straight point coming off a mid-range jumper.
Ball outside. Outside for Levine. Sinks it from distance. Levine's got 9.
Gradually starting to put pressure on this defense. That's his second from downtown this quarter. 3 for the game.
Young with it. Guarded now by Ball. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Bulls have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. DeRozan outside. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound, Trae Young. The Hawks leading. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Chicago's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Ball passes to Levine. Three-pointer, no good. The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And a deep 3 from Young. Sinks it. What range from downtown. And now it's a 7-point Atlanta lead. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Levine for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Levine's got 9 points now in the quarter, and we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Three-pointer. Collins with the rebound. For Atlanta, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Here's Hunter. He can't hit that time. And the Bulls going the other way now. The deep 3 from Levine. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And a deep 3 from Young. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Or is he actually insane enough to think that he might be able to make that? Either way, we might see him sitting by himself for a while.
Up top ball. Herder defending. Misses off the right iron.
They're still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal.
Young way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Young's got 21.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Vucevic's shot is off. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Young way outside.
When we talk about Lonzo's feel for the game, it's at both ends. Excellent defense there.
And again, Chicago, no good.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Young from long range. He drops it from range. 24 points for him.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Young against ball. DeRozan outside. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. DeRozan's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the three ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks earning this break in the action, up 10. What has them in front right now? Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the center position. So that's the Hawks 5. The kick out to Young. Tries again, and he drops that one in. Young's got 26.
This is Young's game. He's a shooter and someone that looks to score often.
Kicks it to DeRozan from about 19. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one.
When we talk about veterans adding to their games, DeRozan has become an excellent facilitator, something he really takes pride in.
Second half getting started, about a minute played. Ball into the lane. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
The Hawks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And DeRozan typically makes the simple pass over the flashy one.
That's his style across the board. You won't see him on a ton of highlight reels for his passing, but he's about making the right play within the flow of the game.
That one's good for 2.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And it's in there. Young's got 7 points here in the quarter.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Williams against Collins. Capella with a block.
What a block by Clint Capella. Flying in with those long arms for the no.
Atlanta's going 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. And a deep 3 from Young. From beyond the arc and then some. Young's got 34 points.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. From deep 3-point range, Chicago grabs the miss. Outside Levine. It's stolen by Hunter. Young way outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Levine's got 4 rebounds in the game. All no good. Atlanta's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. And a deep 3 from Young. And it's cleared by Vucevic. The Bulls have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Ball outside. The 3. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vucevic.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
A minute 58 left in the third quarter. And here's Young. He's got 34 for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 now. Ball passes to Vucevic. 19-footer. Hunter with the rebound. And Atlanta shooting about 40% so far in the third. Shoots over Levine. They get it back. The kick to Hunter. From the arc. No luck on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Shot is good by Levine.
The floor awareness of ball excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
Young against ball. Takes the 3. Young can't hit.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
From deep. Ball finds Levine. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. And for the Hawks, they're shooting a solid 47%. There's Young with the 3. Fires the 3. Drops in the 3. Young's got 37.
In the first half, he got wild and loose from beyond the arc. Now he's hit 3 more since. Remarkable.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Shot by Levine, no good. Here's Atlanta with the ball. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. From deep three-point range, Young misses. Vucevic with it. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
All right, look who's coming under the door. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter. And stranger things have happened. And the Hawks with possession here. On the court for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. Levine with it. And Capella picks him up defensively. Pass to Vucevic. Takes a 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Herter can't hit. And for Chicago, they're shooting poorly at only 28%. And Ball gets it to go.
Since halftime, they've been chucking up more shots from beyond the arc, trying to score in chunks.
Young attacking. Shoots over Ball. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. DeRozan against Hunter. And it's DeRozan missing.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Capella finds Young. From deep. And it's Chicago with a board.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
What a fearless scorer Young is. And he does it in many different ways.
Ball outside. From deep three-point range. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got his 16th rebound on the night. Young from long range. Nice D from Levine.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump. And it's not going well.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Young against Ball. Outside Herter. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Going hard to the rim, that's what you like to see from Herder. Not just hanging out at the three-point line.
Shot is up. Ball no good.
He hasn't done a whole lot to help their cause today. They could have used more offense from him.
And a deep three from Young. From deep. Williams grabs the board. Chicago's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here's Levine for three. Offensive board. Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
Young, the pass to Capella. Back to Young.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Basket's good. Young's got 41.
Many scouts felt Trae Young would convert shots inside at the NBA level, and that's where he's a complete threat.
For Atlanta, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. From deep three-point range, DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got 6 rebounds in the game. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
I feel for the guy who gets his shot blocked by Trae Young. He's going to hear it from his teammates. Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Outside Young. Here's the three. And the three-pointer goes. Young's got 44.
Yeah, back-to-back threes. Trae Young welcomes this duel because they're usually to his advantage.
Nails it from 3. The Hawks leading. 1 minute left in the game. And that one's good. Young.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Hawks.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Trae Young.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Young. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. From deep. And he can't get that one. So this one belongs to the Hawks. A competitive game. All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Auger, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
So here's Miami's starting group. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. Now here is Young over Lowry. It's hauled in by Hero. And it's the Heat on the break. And the rejection by Collins.
Good timing defensively. Collins just up there, the long arms and quick off the deck.
Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Adebayo's running. Another shot. Back to Butler. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Capella. Oh, Hunter in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Looking back at the 2017-18 season, Clint Capella, Brent, shot an eye-popping 65% from the field. That led the NBA.
Well, a third of his baskets were dunks during that season, so I would expect the percentage to actually, Kevin, be pretty high. And a lot of those were at the hands of James Harden at the time playing in Houston, who won the MVP that year. But he has the ability to roll and to finish. He has shown soft hands, and he plays defensively. So he's a great big you can put out to complement both sides of the floor. Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Now, Hero. He's guarded closely. Misses from close range. The Hawks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Young. It's hauled in by the Heat.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Hero passes to Adebayo. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Herder. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Outside Lowry. Shoots the 3. Again, the miss by the Heat. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for Atlanta. Hunter on the wing. Stolen away. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Butler, and there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Herder, the 9-footer's on the mark.
He's shooting that with tons and tons of confidence. Herder with another catch-and-shoot basket.
Lowry against Young. Here's Tucker. Miami no good on that time either.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Hunter no good. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Butler kicks to Lowry. Drives to the hoop. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Herder. Lobbed up there for Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herder finds an open teammate.
Lowry passes to Hero. Young against Lowry. Count that one.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
The Hawks leading. 56 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Herder. It's hauled in by Hero.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Now here is Lowry. Passes it to Tucker. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Herder. Back to Young. Fires the 3. Drains the 3-pointer.
Trae Young has been inspired by the generation before him. Deep threes, that's his thing.
against Young. Lowry drives in. The kick outside to Butler. Adebayo down low.
Capella out there defensively, battling, trying to make an impact.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Hawks lead by 5. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Hawks?
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
At the guard positions, Young and Herder. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture the Heat have built.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler. That time you leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find them.
Back to Young. Three-pointer. Drills it from outside. Young's got 6.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Lowry passes to Hero. Back to Lowry. To the paint. Pass to Hero. Just 5 on the clock. From outside the arc. Connects from three-point range. Hero's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And Hero early on in his career finds himself in these big-time moments.
Young looking around. Over Lowry. Again, Young missing.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Hero from long range. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Hero's got the lead up to 2 now for the Heat. Lowry against Young. Off target with his 3.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Here's Tucker. And no good that time. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Young passes to Hunter. It's tipped. Capella with it. Butler covering. Young with no one around. Drops in the tray. Young's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, the teammates and the coaching staff know that he's going to take those kind of shots as Trey takes a quick one.
Lowry passes to Tucker. Back to Lowry. To the inside. And Capella sends it back. They get it back. Inside. It's stolen by Capella. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. The kick outside to Butler. Adebayo with the screen on Hunter. It's stolen by Capella. Out left to the wing. Fires from deep. Herder, no good. Miami's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Kept alive. Adebayo. A second chance effort. And the layup's good off the glass. Adebayo's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Herder passes to Capella. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season. I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
Here's Herder. And finish off by Collins.
Pretty good body control from the big man as Collins stays focused on the rim.
And 1:01 left to play in the first half. Tucker can't get it to go. The Hawks leading by 3. Lob pass to Capella. And the jump by Capella.
I'd draw that one up again. Throw it up, Capella jump, you slam it through. That's an easy 2.
Left side Lowry. Now Hero. Tight defense on him. Here's Adebayo. What a terrific move that was. Adebayo's got 6 points in the quarter. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for Atlanta. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Young, no good.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to fall. Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Back to Young. With 1 on the clock. Got a hand on it. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview.
22.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
On the floor for Miami, Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. To the paint. And Capella the bucket on the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game. Lowry against Young. Adebayo down low. Pass to Lowry. Adebayo the screen. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Tries again. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo. Rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs or dribbling up from the post to make plays or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill.
And here's Collins. Following Kyle Lowry's 3.
I like it when Collins is cleaning up the glass and then just rocking the rim.
Now Hero. He's guarded closely. Now the pass to Tucker. No good with the triple. The Hawks leading by 7. Here's Young. And that one goes long. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Driving inside. And slam dunk by Butler.
Man, way over the defenses. Jimmy Butler gets some airtime.
Passes to Herter. Back to Young. 3-pointer. Rebound by Butler.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Collins passes to Herter. Kicks it to Capella. Capella with a screen on Butler. Young drives in.
Well, the speed that Trae Young has is a problem for a lot of guys who are trying to defend him. They're compromised if he comes at that.
The Hawks shooting their first free throws of the evening. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Here's Herter. Over Butler. Here's Capella. Young outside. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Young outside. Second shot opportunity. And yes, it's good. Young's got the lead up to 9 now for the Hawks.
Trae just doing a great job being resourceful that time, finding an open space, knocking down a mid-range.
Adebayo with a screen on Young. Lowry. That one wide left.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Atlanta leading by 9. Pass to Herder. Here he goes. Outside Collins. Stolen by Tucker. Pass to Adebayo. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Young drives in. That one good for 2. Young's got 9 points here in the second half.
And when it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles the twine.
And there's the pass to Tucker. Right side, Butler. He's looking for Tucker and finds him. There's the drive. A shot by Lowry, no good. Here's Atlanta. They're on a 15-5 run here. Young outside. From beyond the arc, and then some. Young's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Every single inch of his range on that one.
Lowry against Young. Lowry passes to Tucker. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Young fires away from outside. Off target with the open look. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Atlanta.
All right, let's just come over the board. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The Heat trail by 14. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. At the guard positions, Young and Herder. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Yeah, Bam gets himself a little bit of elbow room, and that's a confident-looking shot.
Young against Lowry. Young pass to Herder. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Collins. A 3-pointer, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Capella finds Collins. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Here's Tucker. Puts the move on. And the layup is good.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
On the outside. Over Lowry. A nice shot by Young. Young's got 14 points now in the second half.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him. Allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
Robinson for 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's. Here's Herder. And a miss there on the triple. The Heat trail by 12. To the middle. Here's Lowry. And Capella sends it back.
And Capella, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. You can see his timing on that play.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
And a deep 3 from Young. The long distance 3 is buried. Young's got 26. Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for Atlanta.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
It's okay to be a kleptomaniac during a basketball game. Look at those steals totals. A lot of effort on D from them tonight.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
Young, no good.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
So you're saying that he's out there right now protesting in some form or fashion?
Tucker can't get it to go.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
The Hawks again can't hit. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Fires it up. Lowry finds Adebayo. Knocked away. Butler. Second chance shot. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Robinson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Young. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away.
And so far, Young is making the defense look old. He is on fire to start this one.
Outside Robinson from past the arc. He's off on that one, so Atlanta will take it the other way. Led by as many as 14 points. Young's shot is off. The Heat trail by 7.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Heat have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. Here's Robinson trying to get open as Adebayo. It drops. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Over to the left wing. Young against Lowry. 13 feet away. That one off the back iron and out. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Here's Butler. Yes!
Jimmy Butler just too athletic on that play. Look at the height.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Hunter against Butler. Passes it to Herter. Pass to Capella. And so the big run by...
take it away.
Thank you.
Lally, they want to stay in the mix. Good reporting there. It'll be the Heat off the tip. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the center position, filling out the middle. Now here's Tucker. Lowry outside. The three is up. And it's cleared by Vucevic. On the wing, Levine. And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Lowry against ball. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
The explosiveness off the screen. I mean, Bam's so good at knowing where to roll to after setting picks.
And DeRozan, here we go. And the dunk by DeRozan.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Lowry. Pass to Butler. Adebayo with it. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Yeah, and Butler is all about doing whatever it takes to win, including dishing it to his open guys.
And here is Vucevic. Ball outside. Back to Vucevic. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Butler. Inside. Vucevic with a steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Here's Levine.
Oh, don't do that to him.
Oh, my goodness.
Got to give Levine some love. Many of the dunks he pulls off are just flat out nasty.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course he regularly posts big point totals.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but his ability to go vertical, he sure plays with.
Here's Levine for three. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. The Heat have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Pass to Tucker. Outside Butler. Adebayo, a screen on DeRozan. Butler passes to Adebayo. Outside for Butler. Just 5 on the clock. There's the drive. It's good. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
Outside for Levine. Drills it from deep. Levine's got 5 points.
Yeah, and how about the confidence Levine has? I mean, he feels like he can get these shots whenever he wants.
Hero outside. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Kept alive. Outside for Butler. From downtown to the inside. Hero outside. Adebayo, a screen on Levine. Hero for 3. Williams grabs the board.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Ball. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. The Heat have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Hero for 3. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Adebayo grabs the board.
Got to practice that one a little bit more. I think Coach will have some words for him at the next break.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Lowry against Ball. Lowry, the pass to Butler. There's 39 seconds left in the opening quarter. Knocks it loose. Adebayo finds Lowry. And there's the lob. And finished off by Adebayo.
Look how explosive Bam can be. Defenses can't do anything to stop him on the alley-oop.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That free throw good from Levine.
First team foul.
Both free throws good from Levine.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. It's Hero on the take. Pass to Adebayo to the left wing. Hero outside. Back to Tucker. And stolen by Williams. Stolen by Hero. Bam Adebayo has been leading the charge for the Miami Heat. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. We'll be...
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both both teams tonight, keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Oh, yeah, love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
On the court for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at small forward. Pulls it. It's wide right, hits off the rim. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Hero for three. DeRozan with the rebound. Chicago leading. Levine passes to Ball. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
Here's Butler. Kicks it to Hero. Driving to the basket. Back to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And again, the Heat missing. And the Bulls shooting efficiently. 50% so far. Pass to DeRozan. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
And Levine, throw it down.
Everyone knows Levine is an aerial artist. He makes the dunk look effortless.
Adebayo, a screen on Ball. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And it's DeRozan missing. The Heat have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Lowry, the pass to Hero. And here's Butler outside. Hits the trifecta. Butler's got 5 now.
From a role to a franchise player, Butler has transformed his game, becoming a go-to guy from deep.
Here's Levine for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
The drive by Butler. And it's Butler with the jam. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Here's Ball. Here's Vucevic. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complimentary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers. I did a pretty good job.
DeRozan outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Hero outside. Back to Adebayo. Levine with a steal. Here's Vucevic. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Butler. Let's go with a 3. The shot no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. A minute and a half left in the first half. Williams' shot is good.
Oh, look at that awareness of Ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Lowry outside. Hero outside. The 3-ball. Tucker with a screen. Shot clock at 6. Miami, no good that time either.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Outside Levine. Fires for 3. No go there. He's 3 for 9 in this one.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in those possessions.
Kicks it to Hero. Lowry outside. Inside. Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Yeah, the athleticism Butler has is so impressive. He just leaps off the ground and throw it down.
Outside for Levine. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 6 assists now in the game. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Butler. Oh, deflected. Now Adebayo. Outside, Williams. Here's Levine for 3. Ooh, good finish at the rack off a slick feed. And now it's a 4-point Chicago lead.
Want to improve his all-around game. I mean, Levine demonstrating how unselfish he is with a great pass.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Victor Oladipo is out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Strus in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Oladipo. And Vucevic with the block. They get it back. Fires the 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Oladipo.
Bulls ball.
DeRozan finds Ball. Now Vucevic from outside the arc. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
Three-pointer.
Ball's got assist number 7 tonight. For Miami, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Pass to Robinson. The 3 is up. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. It's DeRozan with a drive.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Here's Martin out to the wing. Here's Strus. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Over to the left wing. 3-pointer. Buries it from 3.
Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from 3-point range, and there's no hand in his face.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. It's Brown on the wing. White on the wing. And it's rejected. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
5 to shoot. And he drives in. Stolen. Here's Strus. And the Heat, another 3.
Drawing so much attention. Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Pass to Strus. Down low. Thompson pulls it in. The Bulls have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. White for 3. He buries it from 3. White's got his first 3 points of the game.
Oh, there's such a great rhythm to the game. White looked comfortable on the catch and shoot.
Oladipo outside. For three, Robinson. And they get it back. Martin, the three. And it's Robinson with the three.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Heat foul. Caleb Martin. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Heat on D. They trail by three. White, the pass to Brown. No good with the triple. Miami has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. For three, Robinson. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Get up, Kobe White. Emphatic 2 points.
Oladipo outside. No good there. To the middle. Here's Green. Can't get it to drop. And Miami will go the other way with it. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Troy Brown Jr. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
1 minute left in the third quarter here. Oladipo into the lane. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Oladipo. So Miami ends up going with a new group. Some changes for Chicago. The Bulls have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's Ball. And that one is stopped right through.
Just an amazing ball handler. Sometimes balls move with the rock are flat out unguarded.
Hero outside. Pass to Tucker. From downtown. Clock at 6. Puts up a 3. And solid defense from Williams. Here's DeRozan. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Miami trailing.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, no need to get the ball back here. You want to close this quarter with momentum.
And he makes the first.
Embracing his role as a leader for this squad. Lowry recognizes the importance of this in terms of developing his teammates.
DeRozan outside. Levine with it. And Levine throw it down.
Never afraid of being flashy with the ball. Levine has a knack for making the defense look foolish.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls closing out this quarter with us. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out. We see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so in the game for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. Ball passes to Vucevic. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It goes on Bam Adebayo. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
You want to see how efficient the offense is running? A great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Also, what touch they've displayed from long range as a team tonight and throughout this entire game.
Competitive mindset of Butler. He's great at figuring out different ways to create for himself.
Butler hits them both. Chicago has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Lowry against Ball. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Here's Butler. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Wow. Butler letting it all hang out. This is why he's an all-star caliber player.
Pass to Levine. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And Levine throw it down.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Hero, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
Ball passes to Levine. With the drive. And the dunk by Levine.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Lowry drives in. Adebayo. Out to Lowry. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
From role player to all-star, Adebayo has made the leap. Why? Effort plays like that.
Into the lane. And Levine throws it down.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Kicks it to Hero from deep. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got 3 assists now in this one. Ball against Hero. Ball passes to DeRozan. Back to Ball. To the paint. Pass to DeRozan. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Ball. Miami has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Lowry, the pass to Hero. From the low block. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Williams with the drive. And he gets the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 8.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
And finished off by Adebayo.
Yeah, just a tremendous athlete. Bam loves to run. Runs so well at that center position.
Outside Levine. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by the Heat.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
A little room for error now. We'll see what they run.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Hero for 3.
Very good progress on this end. It's awesome seeing the team make an impact and hard work on defense.
There's 47 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Ball outside. Throws it up high. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Adebayo. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Here's Levine. This is their chance to stretch the lead, Grant.
Yeah, it's a must. They have to execute and avoid the big mistake.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Ball against Adebayo. And the power finish by Vucevic.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
12 seconds left in the 4th. So the Bulls win it. This, Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
above-the-rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch your head because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. And the wings, Herder and Hunter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Young in at the point. And for Chicago, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. Ball, no good. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Here's Young. It's good from the top of the key.
You know, when you watch Trae Young, he sort of glides around the floor. Then he can stop on a dime.
On the wing, DeRozan. Back to Ball. Hits the three-point bomb.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
What his coaches and teammates love about DeAndre Hunter is his even keel. He never loses his cool, and he's impossible to rattle.
Now, here is Young. From 20 feet out. Good, he hits the jump shot. Young's got his second basket of the night.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
Here's Ball. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And given how level-headed Hunter is, he's a good guy to have on the floor when you need a clutch bucket. He's made more than a few big shots in his life.
You know, it's crazy. He actually likes the pressure of those big moments. That's not true for every player.
Bulls have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Ball against Young. Levine for 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Young passes to Capella. Back to Young. Outside Collins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Young's shot is off. Well, Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And it's DeRozan missing.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Young pass to Herder. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And again, it's Atlanta.
Boy, that is a good-looking shot. As a defender, you have to stay connected to Herder.
And it's Ball penetrating. The kick out to Williams. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. For 3, Levine. Williams finds Levine. Shoots. And the Bulls with another miss.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herder.
I just love the determination on that backboard. Coming out of the gates really, really strong.
He's playing with that one extra gear so far that none of the other guys have found yet.
Now, here's DeRozan. Vucevic is screen on Capella. Oh, Vucevic in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
Young from outside. Rebound by Williams. Bulls trail by 3. Releases. Here's DeRozan. And there's the drive. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Look at the way DeMar just shrugged off the foul and still finished the play. Incredible.
Young looking around. There's the lob to the hoop. And the dunk by Capella.
Look at that athletic play by Clint Capella, leaping up with enough airtime to grab it and slam it.
And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Levine for 3. Good on the three-point shot. And this game is tied up now.
The shooting form of Zach LaVine is so pure, he's money in the bank from deep.
Young fires away from outside. And he overshot that one, missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
One-on-one fast break. Off target from three-point range.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
DeRozan finds Williams. DeRozan against Hunter. And Capella sends it back.
What you like about Capella as a shot blocker is the patience. He waits until the shooter commits.
It's all tied in Chicago. And we'll be back right after.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Credit the game plan coming in.
Oh!
Yes. The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
Ball against Young. In the corner, Collins with it. 6 on the shot clock. Capella kicks to Collins. Off target with his 3. And stolen by Hunter. Lobbed up there for Collins. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
The agility, the hops, the great hands. Collins is the perfect alley-oop partner.
Here's Levine.
So fluid, so smooth. Levine breaking ankles out here.
Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
It's Young on the wing. He's covered by Ball. Looking to end his cold spell. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Here's Levine, and the jam by Levine.
Terrific dribble move by Zach Levine. Blessed with the ability to create space to get off his shot.
Takes a shot at the elbow. The shot misses. And it's Chicago the other way. Here's Ball. And he misses the fast break layup.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yes, getting a little ahead of himself on that play.
And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. 4-point game. Here's Herter. Hunter on the wing.
They are really struggling from the floor.
Atlanta again missing. Young with the steal. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a break round.
Personal foul.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Herter. Back to Young. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. To be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible, and what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
Collins against Levine. Back to Herter. Capella with a screen on DeRozan. Herter can't tie it up as that one misses. To the inside. And the dunk by Capella.
That's a beautiful break and an excellent defensive play by Kevin Herter to kick it off.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Dishes it to DeRozan. driving in, and DeRozan throws it down.
I guess he didn't appreciate getting scored on that last trip.
I guess not. He threw it down right on top of him. Young against Ball. It's stolen by Vucevic. In transition, here come the Bulls. DeRozan leads the charge.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Young pass to Herter. 6 to shoot. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Levine's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside DeRozan. Going inside. No good with the layup. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul.
Nikola Vucevic.
That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. 4th team foul.
And a deep 3 from Young. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Chicago Bulls. Thank you, David. We'll be back after him.
The Hawks, 18.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
On the court for Atlanta. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Capella in at center.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Driving inside. Caruso, the pass to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And this is where Thompson likes to get his touches, right at the basket.
And Wright kicks to Bogdanovich. Back to Wright. There's the dish to Okongwu. Good D by Thompson.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Green with a screen for White. They get the rebound. Green, the pass to Thompson. Brown outside. Pass to Caruso. 5 on the clock. Here's White. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
And Kobe White in the open floor is a blur. Great burst with the ball.
He can fly right by his defenders. He knows when to turn the Jets on, GA. Very big part of his offensive production.
Here's Wright. He takes it in. Capitalizes off the crossover. Wright's got his first basket of the night.
I tell you what, he looks fresh coming out of halftime if that possession's any indication.
Here's Caruso.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Bulls shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Wright looking around. Gallinari outside. Down low. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
There's the awareness from Gallinari. He just has a great feel for where the defense is vulnerable.
Caruso kicks to Brown. Out to White. Bulls moving the ball around. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
A solid athlete, quick leaper. Thompson's always a threat on this play.
To the inside. Here's Okongwu. Pass to Luwawu. Here's the three. Drills the three-pointer.
He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
There's the drive. Here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Now here's Wright. Defense right on him. Here's Okongwu. It's all in by the Bulls. Outside, White. On the wing, Green. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. A three-pointer off the mark. Okongwu, the pass to Wright. Pass break, here comes Chicago. And White with the stuff.
Kobe White excels at turning on the Jets in transition.
Here's Wright, here he goes. And he uses the glass on the layup. Wright's got 4 points in the quarter.
And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
Caruso looking for an opening. Outside, White. And the pass to Caruso. And stolen by Bogdanovich. 1:06 left in the third quarter of the game. Okongwu kicks to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And the wide-open shot from Green. Knocks down the three ball. Green's got the lead up to 12 now for the Bulls.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Right wing. Brown wide open. He fired. That three off the mark. The Hawks trail by 12. Here's Luwawu. Here's Bogdanovich. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Brown. And he drives in. And the dunk by Brown.
Levine just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court dish.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there at DeRozan, and it's Vucevic in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Levine against Bogdanovich. He can't get it to go. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Now here's Levine. He's tightly guarded. Oh, and he misses the dunk. From deep. And Bogdanovich gets the 3.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. Shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
Bean passes to DeRozan. Latrey. Gallinari with the rebound. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for Atlanta. They trail by 14. Gallinari outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
He'll do this to you all day. Gallinari working off the ball, getting the look he wants.
Ball dishes to Vucevic. A wide open look here for DeRozan. And again, no good by Chicago.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
The Bulls leading by 11. Ball with it. On the wing, Williams. And stolen by Wright. Here's Llewellyn. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. And so the ball is out of bounds. Bogdanovich touched it last. Bulls have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Ball with a wide open look. Those 3-pointers off the mark. The Hawks trail by 11. From downtown, rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
And another miss. Whew. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Levine wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 3 assists now in this one. Right against Ball. And it's Wright missing. Chicago leading by 14. And then Ball slams it in.
There's a lot of creativity in Lonzo Ball's game. He knows how to finish in style.
Gallinari outside. The 3. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Passes it to Ball. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And Vucevic kicks the ball. Outside DeRozan. Clock at 4. From deep 3-point range. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. The Hawks trail by 16.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Bulls.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
Hey, you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Zach LaVine.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
Right outside. 34 seconds left to play in the final quarter. From deep. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Ball with it. Now Wright defending. For 3, Levine. Ball kicks to Williams. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Out to DeRozan. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big mark. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks.